The areca nut palm is the source of common chewing nut, popularly known as betel nut or supari. In India, it is extensively used by large sections of people and is very much linked with religious practices. India is the largest producer of areca nut and at the same time largest consumer also. Major states cultivating this crop are Karnataka, 40%, Kerala, 25%, Assam, 20%, Tamil Nadu, Meghalaya and West Bengal. Climate. The cultivation of areca nut is mostly confined to 28° north and south of the equator. It grows well within the temperature range of 14°C and 36°C and is adversely affected by temperatures below 10°C and above 40°C. Extremes of temperature and wide diurnal variations are not conducive for the healthy growth of the palms. Areca nut can be grown in areas receiving annual rainfall of 750 mm in Medan parts of Karnataka to 4500 mm in Malnad areas of Karnataka. In areas where there is prolonged dry spell, the palms are irrigated. Due to its susceptibility to low temperature, a good crop of areca nut cannot be obtained at an altitude of more than 1000 meters MSL. Soil. The largest area under the crop is found in gravelly laterite soils of red clay type. It can also be grown on fertile clay loam soils. Sticky clay, sandy, alluvial, brackish and calcareous soils are not suitable for areca nut cultivation. Varieties of areca nut: Shubha Mangala, Mangala, Sumangala, Inta Mangala, Mohitnagar, Hiralli Dwarf, Samriti, VTLAH1 and 2, Tirthahalli Dwarf and Srimangala are the main commercial varieties cultivated in India. According to research, Sumangala is the best variety. You can earn up to 15 lakh rupees in 1 acre of land using Sumangala variety. In other varieties we can earn up to maximum 3 to 10 lakh rupees in 1 acre of land. According to us, obviously Sumangala is the best variety. Inta Mangala and Mangala also gives good yield. Mohitnagar grows well with less water, so you can grow it in hilly areas. But these hybrid varieties will not give yield for longer period. Grow plants in between plants after 7 years. You can cut old trees after end of yielding period. Desi varieties gives less yield. They start giving yield only after 7 years and they give yield for longer period. Raising of seedlings. Areca nut is propagated only by seeds. There are 3 steps in selection and raising of areca nut seedlings. Selection of mother palms, selection of seed nuts, germination and raising the seedlings. Selection of mother palm. The criteria for the selection of mother palm are early bearing, regular bearing habit, large number of leaves on the crown, shorter internodes and high fruit set. Selection of seed nut. Fully ripened nuts having weight of above 35 grams should be selected. The nuts selected should float vertically with calyx end pointing upwards when allowed to float on water. These nuts produce the seedlings of greater vigor. Germination and raising the seedlings. For obtaining good germination, the seed nuts should be dried for 3 days after harvesting. At that time the orange color of areca nut will be turned into almost brown. Then keep seed vertically with calyx end pointing upwards in nursery bag with normal soil. You can use potting mix or compost also. You'll get early germination if you deep the seeds in cow dung before keeping it in nursery bags. Within 1 month the seed starts germinating. Here's the 2 leaves after 2 months. Within 6 months you can observe 6 leaves. Now the plant is ready to plant. Spacing. This depends on the rooting pattern of the crop along with the fertility and depth of the soil. The studies conducted at different places with different spacing have revealed that a spacing of 2.7 meter into 2.7 meter is optimum for areca nut. Depth of planting. In well-drained soils and in the fields where proper drainage can be provided, deep planting is preferred. Deeper planting provides a firm anchorage and larger volume of space for root development. In areas where water table is high, shallow planting is preferred. Thus in well-drained soils, planting at a depth of 90 cm is recommended and in heavy soils planting at a depth of 60 cm is recommended. Season of planting. In areas where southwest monsoon is severe, planting in the month of September-October is recommended. In other areas planting can also be done in the months of May-June.